If there's only one place left for you to visit in the world, where would you go? For me, the answer was Tibet. Tibet has always been very mysterious and fascinating to me. The region has kept its Buddhist traditions for centuries and is still holding on to them now. And its highland landscape is one of the most amazing places to see on Earth. But Tibet is also one of the most exclusive regions in the world. They seem to keep it to themselves most of the time. So what is it that shapes Tibetan culture and makes it so uniquely different from anywhere else? Welcome to part 1 of my new series, Enigmatic Tibet. The train to Lhasa. Lhasa, Tibet's capital city, is my first stop for the trip there. Got onto the train. This is the main one, the bottom one. Also have the middle and top. Hopefully I have a good sleep because I'm gonna be arriving in Lhasa tomorrow around 2 p.m. And it's good to have good sleep so then you won't be affected by the high altitude.
We have here called the 紧急供氧口, so emergency oxygen outlet.
That's where you get hot water. We have Tibetan language, and that's the toilet. This is the attendant's room. This is a good time to read this book while taking the train to Tibet. Morning guys, this is the second day and we will be arriving in about 3 hours, so around 3 p.m. I've got into Lhasa, nearly there. Go to Lhasa! Taxi mafia everywhere. Actually quite a lot of people here though.
住宿吧，乐嘉。住宿吧。师傅，你就是拉萨这边的当地？
我不是拉萨的，我是云南的。这几个月我也走了新的那个出了5万。
你去回云南了
？After checking into the hotel, I couldn't wait to explore Lhasa, and the first stop is Barkhor Street. Barkhor Street is located in Chengguang district of Lhasa. It's a famous Kora, which means pilgrimage path, and the commercial center in Lhasa, preserving much of the traditional look and lifestyle of the ancient city. In Tibetan, Barkhor means central pilgrimage. Originally, Barkhor Street referred only to the narrow Kora path encircling Jorkhan Temple, which Tibetans call the Sacred Path. Over time, expanded into a large area of old-style neighborhoods surrounding the temple. Today, Barkhor Street forms a polygon-shaped ring made up east, west, south, and north Barkhor Streets, with a total length of over 1,000 meters. Doing some braiding session with the ladies here.
颜色我们搭配嘛，还是你自己选择的。说实在，你。
We are going to this Tian Cha Guan, so it's a sweet Tibetan milk tea place. Let's go have a look.
老板，1磅是多少？一小壶，那我要一个1磅的。So they have some noodles. 再来一个猪肉藏面。谢谢。Got a ticket. Going back to get my tea and noodles. Wow, I love the vibe here. So cool. 师傅是在这取甜茶吗？一边啊。Yeah, you come here to get the tea. Got my Tibetan noodle, and this one's milk tea. That's like 6 yuan, that's 7 yuan, 13 yuan together, which is like $2 or $3 US. 你好，师傅。Love this artwork.
啊，拍拍。
啊？
好好拍拍。
好好拍拍。So now these are the people who are doing the praying, called Kē Cháng Tóu. Basically, they make a bow every 3 steps. And some of them, they've done this thousands of miles, going from nearby village to Lhasa. They also do it around one of the holy mountains.
Prostration pilgrimage, known as Kē Cháng Tóu, is one of the most sincere and devoted forms of worship in Tibetan Buddhism. When practitioners perform full-body prostrations, they pay homage with their bodies, chant mantras aloud, and keep the Buddha constantly in their thoughts. The 3 aspects, body, speech, and mind, are harmoniously unified in the act. There are 3 main types of prostration pilgrimage. Long distance, which means pilgrims travel thousands of kilometers over months or even years, enduring all kinds of hardships, sleeping outdoors, breathing wind, sand, ice, and snow, as they move forward one prostration at a time. Secondly, short distance, journeys lasting a few hours to several days or weeks. And the last one is a local prostration, which performed in a single place without traveling. On the roads leading to Lhasa, you will often see pilgrims who've come from faraway villages. They wear hand and knee protectors, sometimes with a sheepskin apron on their chest. Their faces are covered in dust, their clothes worn, but their spirit is unshaken. Step by step, they push forward, facing all kinds of challenges such as sun, wind, exhaustion. Yet they never cut corners until we reach the holy city of Lhasa. During the practice of full-body prostration, practitioners start by pressing their palms together in front of the chest, which symbolizes understanding and receiving the Buddha's teachings. Then they touch their hands to their forehead, mouth, and chest, representing the unity of body, speech, and mind with the Buddha.
So people gathering here. What's going on? 师傅，这里是有活动吗？
啊？
这里是有什么活动吗？
不是活动，这个是做生意的。
Oh, so they are basically selling stuff in here. That's why there's some events going on. People basically like putting all the jewelries and stuff on their body to sell in the area.
네, 잘못 봤던 거.
你也是自己做的吗？都是自己编的吗？
对呀，对。
那都是。
这个是什么石头？
哦。
这是什么石？
蜜蜡。
蜜蜡。多少钱这个？
多少钱？
人家。
280。
280。我没有打算买，我就问一下。
谢谢。
想让打死，看他一斤的。
I feel like the Tibetan aesthetics, especially for buildings and decorations, it's really charming. It's so unique too, that you don't really see in any other parts of China.
Tibetan buildings are typically constructed from locally available materials like stone, timber, and earth. This not only makes construction sustainable, but also perfectly suited to the region's natural conditions. Most structures have flat roofs and thick walls to withstand the cold and strong winds. You often see whitewashed walls, dark brown or black roofs, and brightly colored doors and windows in shades of red, blue, and yellow. The contrast gives Tibetan homes a lively and energetic feel.
I love the guy in front of me that has this cool big braid and hat. The style.
As for clothing, the most iconic piece is a chupa, a traditional long robe. It usually crosses over the right side of the chest, has a wide waist, long sleeves, and reaches all the way to the ground. The materials used in Tibetan clothing are chosen with warmth in mind. Thick woolen pulu, sheepskin, brocade, and lamb felt are all commonly used. The colors are just as distinctive as the architecture. Deep reds, greens, blues, and yellows often dominate, creating bold contrasts.
Another restaurant here. Maybe I'll get something. Lamb momo, yogurt, milk tea. Getting another milk tea in this local restaurant. My momos. And there's a yak meat inside. It's pretty good. It's a little dry, but they brought me the whole hot refill.
Tibet was a place I'd always dreamed of, and being here is even more otherworldly than I imagined. From the deep spiritual energy of Barkhor Street to the quiet strength of the local Tibetans, every corner of Lhasa feels like it's whispering a story centuries in the making. And this is part 1 of Enigmatic Tibet. See you in the next episode.